Hello everyone. Welcome. I'm ashamed to say, yeah, it's been a while since there was a video done on this channel, yet again. I need to apologize for that. Over the weekend, yesterday, I was dealing with some very stressful personal stuff. I'm not going to go into it in here because there's no reasoning for it. I want to apologize for the fact there was no videos. I was extremely stressed. Still am a little bit, but I'm feeling better. I've gotten it taken care of, and I've gotten some other things I needed to get handled. So, yeah. Hopefully, this is the end of it, and that doesn't happen again. God willing. But anyway, let's continue on where we left off. We had just gotten Leviathan and completed all of the battle intel submissions. We are in the Shinra building, and we now know where we have to go to try to find out where Aerith is. So, let's go get our Aerith.
Cloud?
Huh?
You're Cloud, right? Holy shit!
It's cool, bro. We went through training together.
Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked.
But I told them it was all bullshit.
Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
The thing is, what's going on with Cloud there is very important. It comes in to play in the original game later. I don't know how they're going to do it in this one, but considering
Hope we get him soon.
this is the remake, and yeah, okay, no, it's got to be up. We got to go.
Want to believe there's something we can do.
It's like they said on the news. Patience of wartime.
Okay, so it is down here. We just gotta get to the elevator. If I can find the elevator.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Wu Tai is gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how far you.
This is embarrassing. I can't find my way out of here. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. Wait, no it is not. Okay, yeah it is. Because we go up from here.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid.
Sorry
The
about that,
people have
folks.
embraced the
Still
Wu Tai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost
kind of
come to believe it myself.
clutter-brained.
Wutai's
In my head,
response?
it's...
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react,
It is what it
all the
is.
better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Okay. That conversation got cut off
Damn it.
on us.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aaron. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that
shoot.
board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Excuse me, folks. Oh. Okay. So... Look at this city. Man. No, maybe I went to the wrong floor. Huh. I had to have.
You do not have access to the floor you have selected.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought I was on the right floor. Okay,
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth? We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
It's not really that hard to find.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Oh, that's a simple thing. It's right here.
Gotcha.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can come
sure.
with Tifa.
Just follow behind.
Why he takes a sword with him, I don't know. It's not like he really needs it with him in the air battle. And yes, this part is slow as hell. I wish you could actually speed this part up, but you can't.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay. That's kind of sad. Kind of messed up, but...
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Okay. Well, according to them, they're gonna start rebuilding, so that's a good thing. They're planning on rebuilding Sector 7. Supposedly. Getting through the air vents in the original was much quicker.
This it?
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
And he just basically
with respect,
said they're
sir,
not
I don't see
Words,
how...
Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
if you don't catch the implications to that,
If there is nothing else,
basically
Mr.
they're
President!
gonna let the
Meeting
candidates from Soldier
Please, sir!
rape Aerith until she has a child, which they can then experiment on,
Something
as well as her.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder... were I to arrange a face-to-face... how I should like to meet their offspring.
Oh, now he's planning on
but that
trying
can
to
wait.
have Sephiroth
First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
To
Let's
make
go.
things even more noticeable about how fucked up Hojo is, Sephiroth is his son. So he basically wants to have his son mate with Aerith to give him a grandchild to experiment on. That's how messed up Hojo is. He's extremely fucked up.
So first... or perhaps instead...
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
here comes the monsters for us to take care of.
I promise. You will regret this.
And now a Cthulhu-looking fucking boss.
Here we go.
You think you can take me on? You're up.
I got it. Hang in there.
Need my help, do you? Bring it home. Come on.
Yeah, you're up.
I got this. You're done. I'm ending this.
See you now.
I'm waiting.
The hell? I'm coming for you.
And there we go. Experiment HO512 is destroyed.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
First thing we do, we regain our health and magic. Not that we used any magic, but if I remember, chapter 16 is kind of long too. Or it might be 17. I'm not really sure. but I think it's 16. It's pretty long itself.
Aerith!
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She didn't really have a choice if she was going to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
It's over. That it?
I got it. It's over.
Can't take me.
Watch yourself.
My bad.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why, are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was
Yes.
mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
And now we're getting some of the truths about the original game.
What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are
There's
you
a
taking
reason
me?
Hojo's being carried away.
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it.
Those
Stand
things
back.
are stopping certain information from being given to Cloud that he's not supposed to be given yet.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Okay, now we got Shinra
Thanks for
troops
saving Marlene.
and
I'll owe you one.
Hulkbuster armor with lightsabers.
Let's do this.
Going in.
Take him down.
You ain't gonna get away. I'm coming for you. You got this.
Taking over.
Aaron, you okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be good.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
Aerith, be careful.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
In this game, they give Aerith new powers she didn't have in the original. She is able to show people through her touch the truth about what's going on and the future.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
Aerith seems to know more about the future than
13?
she's supposed to, and because of that is why those things keep
Red
coming
13.
after her.
The designation given to me by Hojo.
And she has the power
Then
to
you must have another
let
name.
other people
What is it?
see the future, at least glimpses of it.
Got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Here we go. Another slow part, but it's extremely important.
Together we will reclaim our world.
That's Sephiroth's voice you're hearing in the background.
They have come again.
Genova, Sephiroth's mother. Uh-oh. Could that mean that she's also Cloud's mother?
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try
As
another tack.
you can see, saying
They were a
Reno and
sacrifice
Rude,
to balance the scales.
they're not really that bad.
What?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes. Understood. The VP needs us.
The VP, the Vice President. Okay, it's
Cloud.
chapter 17, that's kinda long.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived, when I was still a child.
This is the room that Aerith and her mother were in when she was a child, where they were kept.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Don't scare us like that, man.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers.
And now we're finding out what these things
Perhaps
really are.
best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these Whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. Ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog.
No, he's a cat
When
dog.
Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith!
The Shinra Electric
Hey,
Power
thanks
Company
for coming.
isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you,
Good morning,
there's a much
Haley.
bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help.
You happen to show
All
up
of you.
right
And the
before I
planet.
was getting ready to end the stream.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
Yeah, it happens at times.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
But I'm gonna be doing another stream on Twitch.
Okay.
Like, minutes after I end this one, so... You'll be able to catch one stream.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now...
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
Yeah, so you won't have to worry. You'll be able to catch the next stream, which will be in just, like I said, minutes after finishing this one.
An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Okay, well, we know our next goal.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
Our next goal is to escape Hojo's lab and get to the
I'm gonna
roof.
still chew him out for it later.
Okay. Oh, you want to save? Well, first, let's do our materia and equipment. We don't have any materia here that's... yes, we do. Elemental. Skip that for right now. Because we still want to get Barrett's materia that he has equipped up. So we'll move it from Barrett to her. Okay. And now we save. And that is going to end this stream, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope you join us next time where we will be completing Chapter 17, and so on. Until then, guys, bye.